You might ask yourself, what does a man do when he reaches a certain age? The gray starts taking over his beard. Well, I can't talk about everybody, but what I started doing was gaming videos on YouTube. Hello, this is David Dean, and boom, baby! I'm finna I'm expressing myself through dance.
Alrighty boyos, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing? Guys, today we literally had the best stream I think we've ever had. Not in terms of subscribers or donations or anything, but stream wise, the best stream. By the time you guys are watching this, it was yesterday, but yesterday we did an entire live stream. It was 3.5 hours dedicated to the release of the Ghost Pistol, and I completely revamped my stream setup. As you guys can see right now, this is actually gameplay from the stream. It's got the whole stream overlay and everything like that. Basically, I just slapped this version of myself over the streaming version of myself, so that's really cool. But there's a special way that I'm doing this gun review, specifically the Ghost Pistol, because normally what I'll do is I'll take the gun and I'll put it into a match, into a live commentary, and basically just do it that way, sit down, record it, post it, whatever. But I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm gonna have a little bit of a commentary portion right here, and then I'm gonna move on to a very informative and pretty insightful part of the live stream where I'm talking about the Ghost Pistol and showcasing some gameplay, because I want you guys to see that, and I also want you guys to come out to the stream next week whenever Canny Valley happens. Live streams are going to be a huge thing on this channel in the future, so I hope you guys do interact in those parts. Also, follow me on Twitter so you guys know for sure when those things are going to be happening. But guys, let's go ahead and jump into this, and let's go and talk about the Ghost Pistol. Now, the Ghost Pistol that I used for this specific video is right here. Now, unfortunately, this is not the best build that you can get. While I was getting frustrated on live stream because the chat is completely broken in Fortnite Save the World, for those of you guys that don't know, if people send you so ever many whispers, you're not even able to click on the bottom half of your screen. So at one point I was hurrying up, I was trying to perk it up as fast as possible, and I changed one of the already crit damage perks to a crit rating. So I wasn't able to fully god roll this weapon, but the rolls I do have on it are max legendary energy, max legendary damage, which should be crit damage, max legendary reload speed, match legendary critical rating, and match legendary damage to slowed and snared targets. Now, like I said, the damage should be swapped out for critical damage, so keep that in mind for this review. All the gameplay you guys are seeing in the background and during the stream, whatever, that was used with this specific pistol. So it is not as strong as it possibly could be, but it is still very strong and very much better than any other version of the gun without being upgraded. So you can kind of get a good idea that this gun should perform very well, correct? Well, the problem with this gun is that it only performs well in very specific circumstances. As far as the Ghost Pistol is concerned, it's a weapon that when you shoot it, it acts very similar to what's her name, Field Agent Rio. Her like phase cannon, basically it kind of travels through the air at a pretty slow pace. It's not hit scan or anything like that. It's very similar to that, and it goes through enemies, it goes through walls, it goes through pretty much anything in the game, and it's not a very good weapon at all. It's a very good weapon to have in your loadout, but not a weapon to use all the time. See, whenever I'm talking about a weapon and how much, I enjoy it and what I would consider a good weapon is a weapon that you can use essentially almost all of the time. Like a Nocturno, very reliable, not the best weapon by any means, do not get me wrong, but it is a weapon that you can use all the time, close range to mid range, long range not really, but you're not really going to be caught in long range engagements. The Wraith, for example, can use it all the time. All these other guns you can use all the time. Pistols, for example, the Bald Eagle, you can use it all the time, Founders Revolt, all that kind of stuff. But this gun is specifically tailored to using against shielders, Riot Huskies, and using in trap tunnels. It's very specific. If you got a clump, guys, if you got a clump of Hus together, use the Ghost Pistol. if you got, you know, a miss monster, use the last word. Don't use the ghost pistol. It severely lacks in damage, okay? And that's the reason why you don't want to use it as a main weapon. It lacks in damage, but it makes up in the fact that it can hit way more enemies than ever. You know what I mean? It can hit an infinite amount of enemies if they were sitting still in one spot all lined up. So the ghost pistol is good to have in your arsenal. I explained this in the latter part of this video, where if you're gonna be playing a pistol person, you know, a pistol character, which I assume if you're using the ghost pistol, you are playing a pistol hero. If you're not, never use the ghost pistol, because if you're playing a pistol hero, you can equip a pistol with light bullets, a pistol with heavy bullets, which is the ghost pistol, and a pistol with medium bullets. You can rock a full 3 pistol loadout, and the ghost pistol does have a place in that loadout. Like I said, it's good against riots, it's good against shielders, it's good in trap tunnels, but that's about it. You can't give it to a defender, by the way. A defender will not shoot through the walls with the ghost pistol, so keep that in mind. We don't know if it's a bug, or we don't know if it's serious yet. We just don't know as of yet. But defenders do not use this weapon through walls like they do the Obliterator and the Neon Sniper. So, you know, there's that. It also ignites propanes. So if you are shooting it in a trap tunnel, you don't want to be shooting it at head level. So it's very limiting. It's very lackluster on damage. You can't use it as a main weapon, but it does have its place, it does have its use. Very similar to the Obliterator. The Obliterator is only used in 2 circumstances. You're either going to give it to a defender so he can use it in a box, or you're going to use it as a pickaxe. Those are the 2 situations you're going to use an Obliterator in. Just so happens you use an Obliterator a lot more often than you would a ghost pistol, I would imagine. But if you are playing a Ranger, if you're playing Calamity, if you're playing First Shot Rio, Field Agent Rio, that's her name. If you're playing any of those guys, then make sure that you have it in your loadout. It's a very good novelty weapon to have in certain situations. You know, if you're getting pushed by a lot of enemies and a lot of shielders and you're not able to take those shielders out, just shoot a few of those up in the air and they will eventually hit something. But guys, that is it for this little bit of the commentary portion. Personally, I give the ghost pistol a 6 to a 6.5, as you can't use it as a main weapon, and that is what I mainly look for. I don't want to be limited in my use of the weapon to only being a pistol hero and only being able to use it if I have other good weapons. But guys, let me know your opinions in the comments down below. Here is the gameplay portion of the video, the live commentary, the part of the stream where I really get in depth and kind of talk about it and capture some really good trap tunnel gameplay and get some amazing gameplay with the ghost pistol. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Make sure to use code demonjoefr for PP enlargement. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Just tested. Downside, so bullets, light damage. Upside, great for... Yes. It is great for trap tunnels, riot husks, and shielders. I don't like anything else about it. It is only good for multi-kills. It's only good for multi-kills. Only. Single shot damage is just not viable. So... probably what I'd recommend is that this is more, if we're gonna get in the down and dirty, right, and we're gonna talk about it, yeah, I see it, Death Grip. If we're gonna talk about it like in a serious manner, like this will probably be in my review. Voice crack as usual. If you're playing a Ranger or a Field Agent or a pistol based hero, you're gonna want to use it you're gonna want to have it in your belt, but it's never gonna be your main weapon ever. You know, like let me give you guys an example. For instance, now this is a modded Founders Revolt. If you think it looks weird, you know, with the perks, that's why. We could go over here. We can craft a last word. Probably scrolled past it. Last word. Chat, if I scroll past my last word like 5 times, there it is. So this is probably, how old are you, Joe? 19 in about 2 weeks. Exact same thing I said? Okay, cool. I'm glad we can agree on that. So basically what you want to do is this would be like your average setup, right? You got heavy bullets, you got light bullets, and you got medium bullets. You're going to want to use this. You're going to want to use this if you got everything clumped up, say, for instance, a bunch of tiny husks, right? You're going to want to use this for the big boys, like the Mist Monsters and stuff like that. Then you're going to want to use this for the Shielders, the Riot Huskies, and the Trap Tunnels. The Ghost Pistol alone is nothing. It is nothing. Not at all. Ghost Pistol alone is nothing, but used in an arsenal correctly, can be good. The reason I'm disappointed with the gun, though, is because it can't stand on its own. And that's what I wanted it to be. A new member. Paul Walker. RAR XD. Holy crap, dude, a new member. Is that like the second or third member we've gotten this stream? Thank you, guys. A freaking new member, dude. Thank you, dude. I might need to edit in OBS your name. It will change. It said it takes about... Oh, there we go. Newest member. Awesome, dude. Thank you, dude. Why is the Founders Revolt modded? It was just donated to me by somebody. It's got dual elements on it. I don't... Like, I have a Founders Revolt, but I don't have it leveled up. This is mine. See? I haven't even changed it in the recombobulator yet. Just so it can stay OG. You know what I mean? This little area right here. Yeah, that'll be good for the Ghost Pistol. This little area right here. That'll be pretty decent for the Ghost Pistol. Standing on its own? Nah. I wish it could stand on its own. I wish the Ghost Pistol could be a pistol you could use by yourself with nothing else, but unfortunately you can't. Is the Ghost Pistol in the shop right now? Yes, sir. That's why the title is titled the way it is. It's a weekly and event shop update stream. And the update is when the Ghost Pistol gets here, boys. You have any haters? Yeah. Yeah, I'm very open with opinions. And I'm also very honest. And trust me when I say that people hate when you're honest. They don't know that they hate when you're honest. Oh my goodness. They don't know that they hate when you're honest, but they do. For instance, having a differing opinion will incite rage into somebody that might think that they like honesty. Because if I honestly don't like the Ghost Pistol, multiple people will decide to hate me for the rest of their lives because, you know, they don't agree with them. It happens. Oh, here we go. Not really enough husks. There was a simulation of what it's like to have a decent setup to shoot at. Keep firing, boys. This is perfect. I like this. I mean, I can't see anything, but I like this a lot. Oh, yeah. Use it in trap tunnels, boys. It is so bad for single target damage, but especially if you got somebody else. Like Grimm's right beside me, and we're both shooting right here. We got the traps going. We got the Ghost Pistols doing damage. I feel like the Ghost Pistol is like a trap. It's like a wall dart that you can shoot really fast and damage multiple enemies with. It's like an OP wall dart. Yeah, because this little spot right here, it's pretty good. Plus, they got a lot of shielder boys. We got bears for days. I'm going to put my bear just like right here so we can say what's up. Can I go through my structures? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yo, Ninja Cookie with another donation. After face reveal, he's David Cream. That's got to be one of the best super chats we've got all night. I'm not about to lie, chat. Oh, no! There we go. Get a little bit of that phase shift damage in. That was decent damage. That was decent damage. That was half health in one shot with the phase shift. That was good. Okay, now? Huh. Alright, Ghost Pistol. You're worthless. Let's, like, you know, switch to a weapon that's actually going to be good for the situation. Oh my goodness. Actually, they're all clumped up, boys. It's Ghost Pistol time. They clump up like that? I feel like I'm playing COD Zombies. Oh, hey. Yeah, we just gotta get them clumped. If they can clump up in an open area, then it's just as effective as in a trap tunnel. I like that, Chief. Like this. Like, they're so clumped up. That's good. Guys, we are in a 4 times 100 zone right now. No pistol damage modifier. Yeah. Clump up your enemies, guys. Get them ultra clumped. After you get them ultra clumped, you're good. Now, what the mini-boss thinks about that, I'm unsure of. I'm trying to get turrets and bears up as fast as possible. Because, it ain't looking like it right now, Chief. A lot of server lag going on right now. You'd love to see it. Shelter health might not be sustainable. Die instantly. It happens. What keyboard you got? I got a mechanical keyboard from Cyberpower. Don't know exactly what it's called. Oh my goodness God. Chat. Can we get an F? We don't need an F. Chat, we don't need an F. Chat, we're good to go. Maybe not. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. I don't know yet. We don't need an F quite yet. God, the server lag. Shoot a husk and then it dies like a few seconds later. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Take advantage of that. Oh, take advantage of that, Daddy. Take advantage of that, Daddy. F, no F. You already know, dude. We keep our Fs on standby, though. What's going on over here? I saw it on my map. Are we getting some intensity over here that I don't know about? Maybe. Yeah. Guys, if you know why I'm not aiming down sights, is because it's just a lot easier. The weapon trajectory kind of like throws you off, so it's better to just kind of like try not to be precise, because you kind of can't be. Just kind of shoot in the general area and it'll hit what it's going to hit. Oh, hey, Chief. Alright, good job, chat. Good job. You gave me emotional support when no one else would. Holy crap, we did it. Oh, man. Oh, man, I can't believe we did that. Any mention of the AK coming to save the world yet? Not yet. I'd imagine it'll be after Fortnitemares.